Good evening. Sorry. Just got done cutting grass and taking a shower. Salute and shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live. Y'all got me for about an hour. 9:30, I'm getting off here. Just letting y'all know that now. I'm getting the fuck up off here on 9:30. I'm getting the fuck off here, so I gotta get quick. Y'all come on in. 9:30. I'm getting the fuck off here. Come on in. Come on in. I ask 3 things when I go live. Number 1, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I create content on this channel. Number two, hit the like button when you come in. Make your presence known and say, hey, whatever. Don't be a rude asshole or don't be a maggot. Number 3, donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated. Pretty girl, Rain, Queen, beautiful. Salute to you. CC Motion, salute to you, bro. Pam, salute to you. Y'all come on in and say, hey, hit the like button. Thank you very much. We're going to talk some politics this evening. Y'all got me for a little while. 9:30, I'm getting off here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because y'all already know the obvious, what I'm about to talk about. Just Hollow. What's up with it, Brody? Hold on. Why you ain't got no wrench? Why you ain't got no wrench, dog? Yeah, why you ain't got no wrench, Hollow? There you go. We finna cook right now. We finna cook with some hot grease. So go on here, buckle up your seatbelts. There's gonna be some profane language being used by moi, yours truly, cause I don't like motherfucking Donald Trump. Fuck that motherfucker. Period. Point blank. The end of story. I am feeling good. I'm a little tired, but I feel good, Pam. Thanks for asking. Okay. To grift or to grift some more? That is the question. I think that's what Shakespeare was writing in the book and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. But to grift or to grift some more? That is the question. First off, to the coons. Since the late great Malcolm X's birthday just passed, I want to just play a little video for you watch it play for the Sambos and the coons, that little shucking and jiving for Master Trump. All right, go on, Malcolm X.
I'll tell you, you call him a nigger. That's what the white man calls him, a nigger. You have to understand this type of thinking. And to understand this type of man, you must understand that historically, there were 2 types of slave. The house Negro and the field Negro. Now, the house Negro, he lived in the house, next to his master, in the big house, either in the basement or up in the attic. He dressed pretty good, he ate pretty good, but the master left him. He loved his master. I say he loved his master better than the master loved himself. If the master said, we got a nice house here, he said, yeah, boss, we got a nice house here. Master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would be the one who run to put the blaze out. If the master got sick, he said, what's the matter, boss? We sick? We sick. You see, this is the thinking of the house Negro. Now, if another slave came up to him and said, let's run away, let's separate, let's get away from this cruel master, he said, why? What's better than what we got here? Run away, I'm not going anywhere. This is the house Negro. In those days, we called him the house nigger. And that's what we call him today, because we still got a lot of house niggers running around here.
Thank you, the late great Malcolm X. My sentiments exactly. So y'all already know, Bennett, I already done talked about coons and butt dancing. Y'all know I gotta play my jam one time. I gotta play my jam. God dang it, why does speaker keep turning off? Online, all I see is coons and jigaboos, coons and jigaboos, coons and jigaboos. They suck and jive. Can't stand these coons and jigaboos, coons and jigaboos. Jigga what? Jigga who? Jigaboos, jigga coons. Jesse. DS3. Already. For a little bag and a little bit of clout. The jig is up for all you jigaboos. You're not welcome here and we don't rock with you. So go back to your cooniverse. Cause being a jigaboo is nasty work. Oh, I hop online all jigaboos and jigaboos. That is what I see. But that's not what I want to talk about tonight. You feel me? I got to talk about this glaring young face right here. Do y'all know who that is? Let me bring it down some. Y'all want Shogun? What's up with it, champ? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, and if you ain't subscribe to the channel and donate to the channel and all that good fun stuff. But anyways, that's Paul Walzac. Paul Walzac stole money from his employees, which are the nurses and doctors at his nursing home, and used the money to buy himself a yacht, and also pay for a birthday party, go on some elaborate trips, and go shopping at some high-end stores and shit, and got caught. Had to pay restitution of $4.4 million, and guess what happened? Donald Trump his mama went to Donald Trump's $1 million bullshit scamathon, gave $1 million, and guess what? He got an unconditioned pardon for his trouble. Ain't that something? Stealing money, and you get pardoned. Mighty white of you, sir. Oh, I mean, mighty right of you. I'm sorry. My bad. Prolific one, what's up with it, champ? Yeah. Paul stole money from his employees' Social Security and Medicare funds. They're, you know, the stuff they depend on when they retire from working all these god-awful hours and they can't use their bodies no more. Yeah. Diane, how you doing, queen? He let out the Chrisleys. They donated $1 million. Of course, they got pardoned. You know, they got pardoned. And Donald Trump got this $400 million airplane that he's going to use for his personal use after he get his bitch ass out of office. If he survived that long, but if his ass escaped prosecution because they got a case. As I told y'all before, this bullshit ass scam dinner that he had for his crypto friends, you know, the hustle, you know, how they embezzle money into the White House so they can get personal favors from this orange pile of dog shit who's riddled with dementia anyway. Well.
Delivery and a free belt bag.
And well. Now, y'all heard them talk about Joe Biden's mental decline, right? Oh, Joe Biden's Joe Biden, I'm writing me a book talking about Joe Biden's mental decline. Y'all know why they don't talk about Trump's mental decline? I'll tell y'all after this. I want y'all to hear this bumbling babble of bullshit coming out of his mouth. Say that 3 times fast.
Includes our fire departments too. They don't get spoken about enough. You know, they go into some of the areas I read where they're shooting them off ladders. Can you believe it? They go up to put out a fire, Leo, and they go and they shoot them off a ladder. It's just unbelievable. That includes our fire department.
This dumbass nigga just said they shooting firemen off of ladders at the fire department. This orange pile of shit just said, I gotta turn this camera back around. Oh, this, they president, you know, the orange messiah. This orange pile of shit just said they're shooting firefighters off the ladders when they're fighting fires. This is what happens when you're on drugs, ladies and gentlemen. This dude is really on drugs. Hold on, I gotta find that other video of him slurring his damn speech. Well, and fuck Elon Musk news, a federal judge has ruled that 14 states can now move forward with their lawsuit against Elon Musk and Doge, accusing them of illegally accessing federal data and firing employees. Oh, you know, maggots, they're going to say, where's your source? Where's your source? Where's your source? ABC News is my source. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm familiar with that scene that says, everything you just said has unequivocally made everyone in the room dumber. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Taco Dunny. Yeah, I heard that too. That was funny. Oh, and fuck around and find out news. Fuck around and find out news.
It's hard. Bitch, as if they could. These are the protesters against. Y'all, these motherfuckers are protesting against Harlem.
My God today. My God. The dumbest motherfuckers in the room are protesting Harvard. Okay. Okay. Fucking dumbass. Oh, I gotta play y'all this. I've gotta play y'all. Y'all know I gotta play this. 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 I gotta play this.
For Mr. Trump, we vote for Mr. Trump! Yes! Mr. Trump! We love you! We love you! All the way to the White House!
A few moments later.
Around Monday, Venezuelan Americans denounced the Trump administration and South Florida Republicans.
More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that it was not going to touch the documented people.
I didn't think that suspect.
I vote for Mr. Trump! We...
Should I play the song? Should I play the song? Should I play it? Should
I will vote. Oh yeah.
Should
for Donald Trump. I will vote. Oh yeah. For Donald Trump. I will vote. Oh yeah. For Donald Trump.
Y'all.
I will vote. Oh yeah. For Donald Trump.
So let me get this straight. Y'all voted for this orange pile of shit to deport y'all stupid ass, right? He turns around and eliminates your temporary protected status order. So now it makes it easier for you motherfuckers to be deported, huh?
I will vote. Oh yeah. For Donald Trump. 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 Oh my. I will vote. Oh yeah. For Donald Trump. Oh my God. I will vote.
up, Sheldon? I'm sorry, Sheldon. I drifted off for a minute. I was thinking, like, how fucking stupid can you fucking be? Pip, what up with it, champ? How you feeling, man? Y'all smash the like button and donate to the channel. Thank you very much. God bless you real good and kind.
I don't believe it's right.
See.
Donald Trump.
They.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Hey, if you got a quick $1 million, Donald Trump will pardon the shit out you. Or you move to South Africa and pretend like you're a farmer when you really ain't a farmer, and only because you sucked Donald Trump's mushroom is the only reason why he expedited your refugee status in America when he kicking out all the brown and black people and shit. So
Donald Trump. I don't believe in fake news. All I need is the truth.
hey, Sheldon, you didn't catch the video I played at the beginning of the I won't mind playing it again because you know what? I love Malcolm X. Malcolm X has always been a man of saying what I want to say all the time. And matter of fact, this is Denzel Washington playing Malcolm X. Brother Reef, what up with it though? So y'all know I gotta play it again. So Brother Malcolm, it being it was your birthday a couple days ago, salute to you and may the heaven smile upon you and Allah be very, very happy with your work down here. Here we go.
I'll tell you, you call him a nigger. That's what the white man calls him, a nigger. And you have to understand this type of thinking. And
Autism boy, what's up with it though?
You must understand that historically, there were two types of slave. The house Negro and the field Negro. Now the house Negro, he lived in the house, next to his master, in the big house, either in the basement or up in the attic. He dressed pretty good, he ate pretty good, but the master left him. He loved his master. I say he loved his master better than the master loved himself. If the master said, we got a nice house here, he said, yeah, boss, we got a nice house here. Master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would be the one who run to put the blaze out. If the master got sick, he said, what's the
Larry
matter?
Elder Coon ass.
We sick. You see, this is the thinking of the house Negro. Now, if another slave came up...
Shade girl, what's up, sis?
Wait, let's separate. Let's get away from this cruel master. He said, why? What's better than what we got here? Run away. I'm not going anywhere. This is the house.
Boss
Negro.
Rizzy, what's up with it?
We call him the house nigger. And that's what we call him today because we still got a lot of house niggas running around here.
Yep, Malcolm X said a whole lot of prolific shit. He sure did. That's why they shouldn't never, ever put Ronald Reagan's stinking ass in office. Let his ass act in the fucking bankruptcy. That's what they needed to do. But no, they didn't. They let Ronald Reagan run this country into the fucking ground, and now they held him as a great president when he sucked, and trickle-down economics only spawned because of his retarded ass. But anyways, Donald Trump grifting. The meme coin is a grift. The fucking golfing every other weekend, if not every weekend, is a grift. This tax scam of a fucking tax bill. Now, if the Republicans pass this fucking bullshit ass bill, it is political suicide. Y'all won't see the Republicans for about a few decades after this shit, because they're gonna keep putting people in office that's not gonna let this shit happen again. But Donald Trump is only there to grift. I want y'all to understand. Donald Trump is not the president of the United States. No, he's not. He's not the fucking president. The Heritage Foundation is. Elon Musk is. Everybody but Donald Trump is the president of the United States. Everybody who writes some bullshit ass executive orders. Everybody who's out here scamming and grifting right along with his dumb ass, goofy, retarded looking ass kids who are out here scamming motherfuckers for meme coins. They only using cryptocurrency because they can't trace where it came from. Y'all think it's a coincidence that Trump all of a sudden now he's so involved in fucking technology when he shitted on technology for years? Do y'all remember what he said about the electric car and the Green New Deal and all this shit? Y'all remember that? Because a lot of y'all seem to fucking forget who this motherfucker is. Donald Trump is a habitual fucking liar. Like, there's liars. There's people who tell an occasional lie or two. Then there's Donald Trump. Every word out of his fucking mouth is a damn lie. Every word, every single word out this asshole's mouth is a lie. It's a lie. And matter of fact, the lies he tell today are the lies he told. He lied on the lie that he told back then today. That's why I ain't got no sympathy for these raggedy motherfucking Trump supporters. Let Donald Trump steal all their motherfucking money. Donald Trump, since his inauguration, his net worth gained $2.9 billion. Remember that. Remember that when you hear these dumbass Trump supporters tell you, what's up, sir? You hear those fucking Trump supporters come out and tell you Donald Trump's not working for a check. Yes, the fuck he is. Y'all forget that when Donald Trump leaves office, he's going to make $400,000 a year, even though he's not president. All presidents make that. Oh, Reef, I'm so glad you said that shit. I'm so glad you said that, my good man. I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. I am startly glad you said, Joe Townsend, my brother from another mother. What's up with it, Brody? I'm so glad you said that. This motherfucker is in charge of our motherfucking health. This raggedy motherfucker here. This motherfucker here, Stuttering Stan. Him. He's in charge of. I ain't gonna say no more. I ain't gonna say no more. Here.
Me?
Yes, you.
Will you freeze grant funding for community health centers? Will you freeze federal funds for community health centers? The way the current administration is.
Are you talking about the Indian health centers?
No, I'm talking about community health centers across the country.
Mr. Kennedy, do you know how many babies born in this country are covered through Medicaid?
I don't know the answer. I would guess about 30 million.
1.4 million babies. Births are financed by Medicaid.
So what is Medicare Part A?
Medicare Part A is mainly for primary care or physicians, and then
No,
Medicare.
so Medicare Part A is seniors coverage for inpatient hospital care. What's Medicare Part B?
For physicians and doctors, Medicare care Part D.
That is coverage for outpatient care and home health.
They told y'all DEI, i.e. black folks, brown folks. They told y'all that we were incompetent, that we didn't earn it. Ain't that what they said? They said didn't earn it. They said they just pulled one of us blacks off the street so they could say they're diverse, and we had no idea how to do the job, right? And they said that racist ass fucking sloth says if he seen a black pilot that he'll be scared, or a black surgeon, I wouldn't want that doctor touch. These racist fucking weasels come out saying this stupid goofy shit all the fucking time when they're the stupidest, most inept, incompetent bastards on this fucking planet. They fucked up everything you could fuck up in life. They fucked up everything. Every fuck up in American history happened at the hands of a white man. Prove me fucking wrong. Prove me wrong. Every fucking tragedy, every fucking thing that ever happened in this country, every war we ever drug ourselves into and many of us died from, Any war that we suffer mental scars like myself with PTSD, fucking anxiety, was at the hands of some rich white men. Every pandemic, every drug, every gun violence that ever happened, everything that happens is at the hand of a white man doing so. But all they do is sit and point their fingers as if my skin color determines my intelligence. When I have more degrees probably than everybody in that motherfucker, most of the fucking cabinet members in the White House. I have a better grade point average than Trump ever thought about having. Chicken shit Trump supporters make me sick. They do. They do. These fuckers go around all day, every day, lying, grifting, talking about how great Trump is, how much he's done this, how much he's done that, how much he did this, how much he did that. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. Amazing. But yeah, back to the grift. Pay close attention.
Let's talk about what is not in this.
Baby J, how you doing, Queen?
There is no money for emergency management for FEMA. Now, this is not a partisan issue. Red districts suffer from natural disasters certainly as much or more as blue districts. And I can assure you, to my Republican colleagues, that when your district gets a flood or a tornado or a hurricane, you are going to be coming to FEMA begging for money. And I don't want to hear a single word from any of my Republican colleagues about where is FEMA when they need emergency management support. Because you are voting for a bill that includes nothing for money that you will need, and you will need it. You are being short-sighted. But do not worry, there is money for FEMA. There is money for FEMA. $300 billion. You know what that's for? For Donald Trump to play golf.
That is it. I am tired of these Democrats calling these bastards, these raggedy fucking robber barons, fucking colleagues. Y'all are nothing like them. Spineless, yes. Some of y'all are dirtbags just like them, like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, to name a couple, and Cory Booker coon ass. Yeah, those motherfuckers. Those are corporate Democrats. Yes, Sarah Hucker, that fucking cross-eyed bitch. Her. Arkansas got hit with tornadoes, and guess what Donald Trump told her? Donald Trump told her to go fuck herself. Your state ain't getting shit. Your state ain't getting shit. Yep, Shelton. Dirtbags. Fucking goofballs. Goofballs. Fucking goofballs. How long before they cancel Tim Tebow? How long before MAGA turns on Tim Tebow? Listen to this.
The number one offender type is biological fathers, but by far it is being done by middle-aged Caucasian men. Many, over half of them, college graduates. Many of them are educated, good jobs. This isn't just who we're thinking about. Like, they're you know, technical savvy, and I think that it is time that we call them out. Like, that we can't stand by and stand back. Like, we have to stand up and say, not only are we not doing our job as men, it's actually the opposite. Instead of being defenders and protectors of our families, we're hurting and abusing. The number...
That was for that fucking sloth. That sloth. Yep, North Carolina. Shade girl, you're right. He just denied FEMA funding to North Carolina. And North Carolina voted for Donald Trump. That was one of the swing states. Yep. Do y'all want to know where that lie that the South Africaners who came over here, Donald Trump got them over here, 5,000, trying to get 8,000 of them over here? You know where that story derived from, right? Elon racist ass, the fucking ketamine Nazi himself, Elon Musk. But you would think that states like Florida, especially Louisiana and Texas, being that hurricane season is here and summer is about to get warmer outside, so they're more prone to having hurricanes. So you would think that with hurricane season coming, that, yeah, we're going to need FEMA funding. But no. They cut FEMA funding, gutted FEMA in this bullshit ass scam to give Donald Trump $300 million to go golfing. Oh, and another history fact that I didn't know about until now. Did you know that Memorial Day was started by slaves? Because I sure as fuck didn't. Y'all don't know what's striking to me now? Why do you think they whitewashed all this shit? Carpe diem, you are absolutely right. Why do y'all think that the image of a black man or a black woman has to be somebody ghetto, ratchet, over-sexualized, fucking hyper-aggressive, violent? Like, everything they are projected on to us. And we don't know any better because they stole education from us. They wouldn't let us be educated. And when we did finally get educated, they stripped funding from our school system, so we didn't have shit worth a damn to study from. Right? So we in our own being naive, we weren't ignorant, we weren't stupid. It's just the fact that the information was stolen from us and we didn't know about it. Just like right now, I found out something new. I didn't know Memorial Day was started by black people. I didn't know it. I gotta tell the honest God truth. I'm still learning new shit. And I'm glad. Because it makes me more proud to be a black man. More and more prouder every day. Just knowing that, like, all this stuff they whitewash, like, they're so good. Like, they don't do no wrong and no violent. They're not violent. They don't do nothing. It's just black men doing all this shit. It's just us doing it. They done painted this fucking bullshit ass narrative, and I believed it. I believed that shit for a long time, and I would go looking at people who look just like me and be scared of them. Like I have to defend myself because of the narratives that I heard. They kept us divided. They seen what happened when we got together. They seen Nat Turner. They seen the bus boycotts down in Alabama. They seen what happened when black people unify. They seen Black Wall Street. They seen all this shit. They knows what happened. Look, if racist motherfuckers would leave us the fuck alone, leave black folks alone. I mean, don't steal funding from us. Leave our civil rights the fuck alone. Leave our voting rights alone. Let us function just like y'all ignore all the problems in y'all communities. Because you never hear motherfuckers talking about meth heads in trailer parks, fucking raping and smacking their kids around. You never hear that shit. You never hear about white men beating up their wives. You never hear about white men killing their whole damn family because they're fucking stupid. And they won't seek therapy and they weak. Yes, Reef, I believe that so much now in my soul. Now I believe it. I never knew that black people built they really built America. I ain't just talking about the buildings. I'm talking about every aspect of this country is built based on shit they stole from us. They stole it. There ain't nothing these motherfuckers done that was genuinely their own work. They stole it from somebody. Primarily us. Yep, the Deacons of the South sure enough did. Have us black folks walking around like we ain't shit. We over here looking at each other like we ain't shit. We online talking shit about each other. Black women shitting on black men shitting on black women. These motherfuckers eating this shit the fuck up, bro. They eating this shit the fuck up. Eating it up. They done got so smart that they doing this shit right here. They doing this shit. Y'all know who this bastard is. You'll see in a second.
3 worst agencies to work for, guys. They're gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. United States Secret Service, U.S. Marshal Service.
I'm gonna scream until I'm blue in the face, but I need to remind everyone that he's not black. His name is not even Myron. His real name's not Myron. He changed his name to make himself seem black and American. He's a Sudanese immigrant named Amru Foodle. He changed his name to make himself seem like a black person so he could demonize the black community and make it sound like it's coming from a black person, an American black person. It's a psyop.
3 worst agencies to work for, guys. They're gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. United States Secret Service.
This motherfucker, they can do shit right here. The Sudanese tether himself, the buck dancer himself, the self-hating nigga himself, Myron, a.k.a. Amru. Amru Fuddle, you fucking clown. You ain't even black. You ain't even supposed to be in our fucking business. But y'all see how they go. Y'all see the reason why most black people clamored to Kendrick Lamar versus Drake fake ass? Do y'all understand now? Do you understand why he wrote the songs he wrote? Do you understand why Pusha T did the song he did? To expose this bullshit plan these motherfuckers got. Why do y'all think Drake is so fucking popular? All he do is do the same monotone song over a dope ass beat. He do the same monotone sound. Give you something to nod your head to nod your bitch ass to sleep. Y'all didn't watch Sinners, and you didn't get the big point that I was telling y'all that y'all need to watch that movie for a reason. Because once you let a vampire in, like Myron, like Drake, like DJ Fatcademics, when you add those fuckers in our fucking mix, they can contaminate the fucking pool and make us look like we're just ghetto and violent and stupid. All that shit. That's what they do. COINTELPRO. Mark, what up with it, my light-skinned brother? What's good, man? That's what they do. That's what these racist sons of bitches in this country. This is what they do. That's the plan. Or they'll go to the alternative. They use the media like they have to demonize black bodies. Notice that they demonize black people who are murdered unjustly by cops. The victim is demonized more than a white boy who walked his goofy ass into a school and shoots up a school because his daddy didn't hug him. But you don't hear these racist motherfuckers talking about the white community and how their parenting skills are shit and how their kids don't respect them and how there's no order in their households. Sure can, Pam. See, the funny thing about it is, like, I'm not like these motherfucking racists. I don't generalize a whole population of people based on the actions of a few of them. Now, granted, you got some people that pretend to be allies. They pretend they on our side. They pretend they in the fight with us. They pretend they want equality for everybody. But then when that heat get turned up, look at the 2024 election. All these people, the white women for Kamala, white men for Kamala, all the veterans for Kamala, Latinos for Kamala, all these people came out and said they were not turning back. And what did they do? They turned around and put the devil in the fucking office. Tim Longs, you're fucking stupid. I don't even know what the fuck you mean by that dumb, incoherent ass sentence. But you probably a maggot, so y'all don't make any fucking sense anyway. Do y'all see the big play? Make America Great Again is... Make America Great Again equals bring back Jim Crow, bring back robber barons. Y'all seen what the Gilded Age really was? It was about enriching rich white men who are already rich. That's what brought on the Great Depression. The Gilded Age worsened it. Giving all the money to the rich in this country never worked. Because rich people are fucking greedy. They're pariahs. That's why Elon Musk got to steal contracts. These motherfuckers tell you ask a dumbass Trump supporter, when was America great for everybody? They can't tell you. Or ask them, why is America great? Why was America considered great? Oh, because of freedom. Freedom's for who? Because my people were in chains. My people are the only one in this country by majority don't know where they originally come from. You can tell me if you're Greek or if you're Dutch or if you're French or you got ancestry in the UK. You can tell me what part of the world you come from. You can tell me if you got Irish origins. You can tell me that shit. I can't tell you where the fuck I come from. Black people are the only people in this country that really gotta hire Dora the Explorer, Carmen Sandiego, Inspector Gadget. You gotta hire all these sleuths to come help us find out where we come from. But then these motherfuckers try to tell me it was so long ago. Make America Great Again only means make America straight, white, Christian, neo-fascist again. Like they were during the days of the Klan, when they were out lynching people like Mary Turner and her husband Hayes Turner. Like while they was out here burning fucking towns and shit and burying them underwater without impunity and not being charged by the police, when the police can beat the fuck out of black folks and we have to form the Black Panther Party or the Crips and the Bloods in order to defend our neighborhoods from you racist dumb fucks because y'all can't leave us the fuck alone. You can't. You can't leave them alone. Then they come and they preach to us. They tell us when black people start doing like I just did. Literally, I just showed y'all an example of how it's been to be an adult. I literally showed y'all in real time how I learned shit that I didn't even know. And I learned it while I was out of school, out of college, and a grown-ass man who's a grandfather. As a black man in America, I did not know that Memorial Day was started by slaves, honoring their fallen. And they took Memorial Day, whitewashed it, lied about it, and made it seem like it was something they came up with. Everything about their culture is something they stole from us. I'll give you an example. I already told y'all, if you've been here long enough, you know I'm a son of a preacher. So I've been to all kinds of churches. I've been to white churches, black churches, Latino churches, whatever church. I've been to AME, CME, Baptist, Kojic. I done been all over. Pentecostal holiness, Baptist. I done been to CME, AME. I done been all over. I'm a musician. I've done that. The order of their service is just like the order of black service. They took it from us. How we worship, they took it. Look at any major white church. Joel Osteen's church got a praise team like TD Jakes' church. Does his sermons just like TD Jakes and G.E. Patterson. If you don't know anything about some of these foot stumping preachers that I'm mentioning, I advise you to go look them up. They some profound men. And I'm proud to have seen some of these people in real life. Yes, Brother Reed, thank you. Like, look at music. You can go into music. You can go in any way you want to go, we can go. Music. They do their music like that. Then you had Drew Hill, Jodeci, you had Guy, you had good God, you had Ideal, you had Boys II Men, you had 112, you had all these men groups, these boy bands, R&B boy bands back in the day. Then all of a sudden you got New Kids on the Block, and you got NSYNC and all these weak ass motherfuckers coming out doing the same exact thing that New Edition and them were already doing years and years and years, and everybody acting like it's a big phenomenon. But they stole it from us. Like rock and roll. Elvis Presley stole a song from Bad Mama Mabry. Stole her song Hound Dog. Stole it. Stole dance moves from black people. Stole it. But they coined him the king of rock and roll. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. History is not your friend, Holmes. That's why they don't want CRT taught in college, because that's the only place it's taught. Critical race theory only studies the reason why you're fucking racist, why your policies are racist, why you discriminate with people of color, why you always do the racist shit you always been prone to doing. Because this administration, if it don't prove one thing, it shows you these motherfuckers have to cheat and rig the game in order to stay ahead of black folks. Let's just tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and keep it a whole buck. Some of these mediocre motherfuckers in the office seen Kamala Harris and got scared. They got real scared. Real scared. Scared as hell. Oh, black people learning shit? Why do you think they put a cost of you reading and writing back in slavery as death? Why do you think if they caught and they found out you could read and write, they killed your ass? Why do you think they did that? Tell me again how the fuck these mediocre motherfuckers are supreme to us. Tell me again, goddammit. Tell me again. I want to know. I want to know, as a black man, what makes you superior to me when you stole everything from me? You ain't nothing but a whitewashed bootleg copy of me. Everything about you, you stole from me. Everything from your vernacular to the way you dress to the music you listen to the food you eat. Everything is influenced by motherfucking Africa. Everything. You took our blues and turned it to country music, and we wrote that shit too. Then you play, no, black people didn't invent everything. Yes, the fuck we did. We're the reason why America's so modernized right now. We sure the fuck are. But we won't get credit for it. You motherfuckers still won't pay us what you owe us. Yep, Daryl, I told you. I told you. They always try to stifle my growth, bro. They always do. I'll be watching how many people get in here. All they do is, here's what happens. Black people finds out the real history of what happened in this country. These motherfuckers turn around and then say, oh, you race baiting. Carlston, what's up, bro? You race baiting. Oh, why y'all gotta be the victim? Oh, you playing the victim. Why? Well, America's the land of opportunity. Why don't you get out there and work? But they never ask themselves, why are black people saying the same thing Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Sojourner Truth and Fannie Lou Hamer and all these prestigious black leaders from the past of yesteryear that done died and gone on to glory. All of these people that done said this stuff, why are we still repeating the same thing? Why are we still having the same dream that Martin Luther King had? Why are we still having it? Why is there still a first black something in this country? If we ain't so racially divided, if everything ain't about race, why in the fuck are we only had one black president in the 249-year history of the United States of America? You tell me the fuck that. And then tell me again how we not fucking racist in this motherfucking country. Y'all tell me. I'm on some bullshit tonight. I'm on some bullshit. They always want to center themselves and make themselves sound like they're the victim while they whine and cry about everything. When have y'all ever, with all the shit that done happened to black folks, when have y'all seen black folks run up to the fucking Capitol 5,000-6,000 deep and tear down the walls and shit and try to break into Congress and tear up and burn shit and shit all over the walls and piss everywhere? When have y'all ever seen black folks, as much bullshit America's done to black folks? When? But those same motherfuckers who ran their ass because they lost an election, fair and fucking square, ran their whiny, crybaby, weak asses up to the Capitol, trying to change fate. You ain't never seen black folks do that bullshit. You know why? There's two reasons why. Number one, we're more civil than you are. Number two, we know what would happen if we did. That'd be 5,000 black bodies on the grounds of the Capitol. We wouldn't have made it past the barricade. They would have had the Army National Guard. They would have had the Marines, Coast Guard, Army, Navy, the police, the sheriff, everybody they can get over there killing our black asses. And you know it too. We couldn't have never got away with breaking into the Capitol, whining about a fucking election this bitch ass nigga lied about. We could have never done that shit. But Barack Obama couldn't have did a quarter of the shit Donald Trump did both times he was in office. He couldn't have did not a fraction of it. Not a fraction of a fraction of a fraction. These motherfuckers went on month-long tirades because Barack Obama wore a tan goddamn suit. Because Barack Obama wore a tan suit, these motherfuckers lost their goddamn mind. These motherfuckers literally were on TV on Fox bullshit-ass propaganda, over crying. Oh, he's defiling the presidency. Oh, he's wearing a tan suit. Oh, God. Barack Obama shit on their bullshit ass racist ideals because Donald Trump is everything they thought Barack Obama should have been. And they can't live with the fact that Barack Obama is a reflection of the black community. If you want to be fucking civil about it. If you want to be real about the shit. Because you know what? The only thing that's publicized in this country is the bullshit ass fucking narratives they already pushed about us. How we were loud and ratchet, over-sexualized, and fucking violent. Why do you think they all the only music that you hear that come from real black folks in America is gangster rap? Or you hear Sexy Red degrading herself on every fucking record. Talking about pussy and ass. That's all they talk about. Why do you think they do that shit? Why do you think Sexy Red is a thing? Why do you think Ice Spice is a thing? Is it because they got talent? Fuck no. Fuck no. If they can make black women look like whores, they're going to take advantage of it. Because that's the narrative they push. Even though they're the biggest whores and cheats and scammers the world has ever seen, and the numbers prove it. Numbers! Not my fucking opinion. Not nothing. The numbers prove it. The numbers fucking prove it. Oh, black men aren't good fathers. They don't take care of their kids. Well, you pull the numbers up, you see 85% of black men are more involved in their kids' life than white men. You would see that fucking fact. Black men are the most involved in their kids growing up, their education, their social skills, the whole nine. But the narrative they're pushed is single black woman, the welfare queen. Then you pull the numbers and you see white people use welfare more than black people could think about. More, almost double the amount. Then after them is the Latinos. We third on the list. But they say black people are lazy and we want free handouts. That's what the fuck they always say. How do we get free handouts and y'all stealing every time we look up? Anybody gonna answer that one? How we looking for handouts and y'all keep stealing? You stole from the Freedmen's Bank. You stole the millions of dollars that black people invested in the Freedmen's Bank. You stole that. And the politician went and gambled that shit and spent it on his little homies and shit. Yeah, you stole that. You burned down Black Wall Street. That was millions of dollars of black money flowing through their own community. And you fuckers were jealous, so y'all made up some bullshit ass essay story about a white woman in an elevator getting fucking whistled at or some bullshit like y'all did Emmett Till. Yeah, y'all did that shit. You burned that shit down. Wilmington, North Carolina, you ran a coup d'etat, a real life coup d'etat, because your bitch ass couldn't stand the fact that white people and black people were actually working together to form the Fusion Party. They destroyed that shit, and you know how they did it? They wrote news articles saying that black men was gonna rape white women. That's what they did. It made it easier for them to run a coup d'etat. It happened in 1898. Look at it. Look it up. Look it up. You ain't gotta believe me. Everything that everybody that in this country that's considered a minority, you got that shit from the blood of my ancestors, you son of a bitches. These motherfucking Cubans, I will vote for Donald Trump. You stupid motherfuckers. The reason why your bitch ass is in the country with the protection you got is because of the blood of Fannie Lou Hamer, because of the blood of Malcolm X, because of the blood of Martin Luther King, because of the blood of my motherfucking ancestors, you bitch ass niggas. Oh, white women, don't let me forget about y'all. Because y'all go ahead and dance the line. Y'all are fence riders. Y'all are real life fence riders. I know me and Shelton joke about that shit a lot, but you motherfuckers are real life fence riders. You'll stay up one leg over there with white patriarchy and this fucking racism, and then you got another leg over here trying to pretend like, oh, white men don't treat me fair. We want fair pay, fair wages. We want an equal share. We want equal partnership. We want to be able to own land and shit ourselves. Black women said, hold my beer. We're going to get that shit together. We're all going to do it together. Sure, black women, we're going to have your back. As soon as they got that shit popping, they went right back over there to white patriarchy and racism. They did the same goddamn thing in this past election. White women traipsed their ass over here when they knew black women was going to fight for some shit. But when they seen Donald Trump had Elon Musk and had all that money, that war chest, they scurried their motherfucking asses right back over there to white supremacy and white patriarchy. Notice you don't hear none of these MAGA women complaining about autonomy to their bodies. You don't hear them talking about their daughters got less rights than they have. You don't hear that no more. Because hell, they womb dried up 20 years ago. They don't give a fuck. Yep, John Pate, exactly. All these coons and buck dancers sit on this app and coon and buck dance. I tell you what, I ain't worried about them bitches shadow banning my fucking content. I ain't worried about it. I'm still gonna speak truth to power if it's just 50 y'all in here when I'm used to like 200 or 300 in here. It's okay, it's all good. But trust and believe somebody gonna get the message out. Somebody gonna play this video and somebody is going to listen and they're gonna say, you know what, Trill Will is fucking right. These motherfuckers really did pull the okie doke of the century on us. They did a number on our fucking psyche, dog. Got black people in this country thinking we ain't shit. Thinking we ain't worth. If it wasn't for the white man, we wouldn't have nothing. No, motherfucker, no. These motherfuckers took our hard work. America got rich off free labor. They got rich off of it. There's companies now that thrive off slave labor. JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America. They use slave bodies for capital. Don't believe me? Look up the history. It's there. It's there for you to find. That's why they trying to bury this shit. They trying to bury this shit and bury it as far as they can to get as far away from that shit. Y'all notice why the motherfuckers go up here and say, ain't none of you blacks alive today ever experienced slavery, and none of the whites alive has ever owned any slaves. No, motherfuckers. I guarantee you, your Mima and your Papa was alive during Jim Crow. And I guarantee you, they motherfucking asses was participating in discriminating against black folks. I guarantee your ass that shit. I guarantee you that shit. And they took that shit because they control the media, they can control the narrative. They can rewrite history systematically. Just like right now. Just like right now. Right now. Bibi Netanyahu is the equivalent of fucking that Hitler. He's the equivalent doing the same exact thing. And everybody who speaks out about it are deemed evil. But you mean to tell me you can go to bed tonight knowing that little babies are being blown to shreds because this motherfucker wants power. And y'all mean to tell me that y'all are okay with Donald Trump posting an AI-generated fucking video of him in Gaza after eradicating millions of fucking people? And the only thing they use for it, matter of fact, the fucked up part about it, y'all didn't see the okie doke, the real okie doke. The people who funded this whole fucking war in Israel, in Gaza, Donald Trump just got a $4 million plane from them. And you mean to tell me these motherfuckers ain't playing in your motherfucking face? Why they're trying to erase millions of people? Yes, baby J. Y'all mean to tell me, you mean to tell me that in 2020 motherfucking 5, y'all don't see the play right here in y'all face? First, Donald Trump is sucking Netanyahu's dick, meeting with him when he wasn't president, violating the Hatch Act. Besties gave him another $7 billion in weaponry. Then he goes back to bumming kids in hospitals and shit. And then the next minute, he goes abracadabra and gets a $400 million fucking airplane from fucking Qatar, who funds Hamas. And you don't see the fucking irony in that shit. And you don't see the bullshit. And this motherfucker gonna bring this big ass air palace over here and use $1 billion of our tax dollars that they're going to steal in this big, beautiful shit bill to play in these motherfucking dumbass Republicans' face. These dumbasses who voted for fucking Trump, these dumbass window-licking Trump dumbasses, these dumb fucks are too stupid to see that your stupid ass money is going to fund building this motherfucker a fucking plane worthy to be called Air Force One that he's going to take home with him after spending $1 billion that he don't have to spend out of his money, that he already grifted. He already grifted $2.9 billion since he's been president. Since the day of the inaugurations, $2.9 billion. From grifting. What you do? Ah, that sound like that hurt. Ooh. Glory. What did you do? I heard that pop. Ugh. What'd you hit? Babe.
Can I breathe first?
What'd you hit?
Man, wait a minute.
What'd you hit?
Leave me alone. My pain. God dang.
I'm an asshole, ain't
Oh,
I? Ain't I? I'm an asshole. I am an asshole. June 14th. Yep, baby J. I'm telling y'all. Y'all see the grip? Do y'all see the play now? Do y'all see the play now? All Make America Great Again is make Trump rich while the Heritage Foundation fulfilled a fucking white supremacist wet dream. That's the only thing this shit is. That is it. That is all it's ever going to be. Yep. These motherfuckers done told y'all. Here's another one. I just came to mind. Here's another one. They done told y'all that socialism is so fucking evil. That you motherfuckers believe that socialism is evil. Right? When all socialism is taking care of your society. That's all it is. Societal issues take primary over capital business, capital issues. That's why capitalism equals money. Money is precedent here over people. That's all it is. Yeah, Piff, where that $5,000 they say they supposed to get? They said they're going to get $5,000 in Doge cuts and all this other weird ass shit. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Oh, hit your finger. Ooh. Carpe diem. Please tell. Okay, let me give y'all a few examples of socialism at work. The American Rescue Plan, the Chips and Science Act. Socialism. The CHIPS program by Hillary Clinton. Socialism. Medicare, Medicaid, socialism. Social Security, SNAP, TANF, WIC. Socialism. But they'll tell you that socialism is evil, right? Marxism is a faster version of fucking socialism. That is all it is. Founded by Karl Marx. But these dumbasses just go out here saying shit because they heard dumb. Look, here's the part that blows me the fuck away every time I think about it. These motherfuckers will listen to a motherfucker with a 1.35 grade point average in college instead of listening to somebody who have a Harvard degree. Yep, sir. Bailing out the banks. Socialism. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Socialism. The cars for clunkers. Socialism. Hell, Donald Trump's fucking tax cut and jobs act. Socialism for the rich. Subsidies that Elon Musk loves stealing, government welfare. Well, socialism. Opportunity zones. Socialism. All that socialism. Tell me again what's bad about socialism? Socialism is the reason why China is whooping our ass around the world right now. That's why. Because when China got their surplus of money, they reinvested their money into their people. Socialism. When America got their windfall, they invested their money back into their fucking shareholders. Dividends, stocks. And said, fuck them motherfucking people. Fired them. I gotta get off here. I said I was gonna be off this motherfucker at 9:30. Yep. Taxes that fund your property taxes that fund your schools and shit. That's not capitalism. That's socialism. Free lunch. Capitalism is not that. That's socialism. Baby J said she got on Instagram. I already showed you where you can find me at, Baby J. Oh, I changed my picture too. There you go. Y'all follow me on Instagram. I ought to put in my note, fuck Donald Trump. That's all I ought to put. Bastard. Sorry.
If I wanted to grow a church in Wilson County,
why do y'all think they want to get rid of? Why do you think they want to get rid of the Department of Education?
Food stamps last year. $670 went to corporate subsidies. So ask yourself, why are you licking boots for billionaires and corporations and presidents who are going to give more tax cuts to those said people? $4.5 trillion in this big, beautiful bill, to be exact. The same bill that is stripping Medicare, Medicaid, SNAP, down to the bones. And that's after they've gutted parks and libraries and the people that keep airplanes from falling out of the sky. Do you know who's going to pay that $4.5 trillion? That's us. Yeah, we're going to be paying it. And guess what? Your taxes didn't go down. So they cut all those jobs, cut all these programs.
What you do, Jesse?
Taxes are not going down. It kind of seems like you got played, right? And it's almost like
Baby J, don't beat them up.
All of it.
Don't beat them up.
So cute, being so loyal, defending your orange traffic cone, and the tariffs crowd. Oh man, y'all are hilarious. Because I know y'all are the type of people that would shove.
See, I said it was smile.
To try to sneak it into prison for your boo. $36. If you're an average American, that's how much of your taxes went towards food stamps last year. $670 went to corporate subsidies.
Wow.
I just came across the most outrageous bullshit. Let me show you. So I was searching immigrants much less likely to commit crimes on Google. Second link, NIJ study. And then you get this notice. Currently reviewing its website and materials in accordance with executive orders. So they scrubbed this.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing they're doing. Baby J said she's a lover, not a fighter. Okay. Baby J look like she can fight, though. She like she can fight. She like she done whooped a couple asses in her past. Jesse, you better not find out, buddy. She gonna whoop your ass. And I'm gonna laugh. Yes, I am going to laugh. I am going to laugh a very, very good much. I am going to laugh a very, very good much. Thank you very much. I am going to laugh. I am going to laugh. Huh? I am going to laugh. I am going to laugh. Huh? I am going to laugh. They want us to be as dumb as they are. So when you stupid, you don't. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. When ignorance is bliss, then ignorance does not require any thought. Remember that. Ignorance is bliss because ignorance requires no thought. At all. At all. Ignorance requires no thought at all. Oh, man. I got to find that video. I got to find that video. Oh, I know where I can look. I know where I can look. I got it. I got it. Yeah, look at this lying bitch. Lying dirty bitch. But look, check this out.
American values, but most importantly, educating the next generation based on skills that we need in our economy and our society. Apprenticeships, electricians, plumbers. We need more of those in our country and less LGBTQ graduate majors from Harvard University.
But KK Caroline, you have a bachelor's degree in communications. You're not a plumber or an electrician. You have no skills. That's why you had to marry that old ass man, that real estate developer, your husband, right? Like, you needed to come up real bad. Not all comms degrees are useless, but yours is, okay? Right? And the timeline of your relationship is so interesting. Let's see. Engaged December 2023, baby born July 2024, and married January 2025, child out of wedlock. How very not conservative values of you. And, ooh, he proposed after you got knocked up. Peep your game, girl. When you have no skill in this world, you have to work with what you got. But anyway, back to this comms degree that is not helping you out. Your degree is in talking, and you can't even do that. That's why you couldn't pronounce apprenticeship.
Apprenticeships.
right? So I'm confused as to why you're passing all this judgment when you have your career, because you are white, blonde, racist, and full of filler, that Mar-a-Lago face coming at you fast. It's not because of anything that actually comes out of your mouth. It's because of what went into it. And I know you're not very bright, so yeah, I'm calling you a hypocritical whore.
Promoting America.
Damn! She called her a hypocritical whore. Damn. Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel. Lord have mercy. Have mercy.
If I wanted to grow a church,
have mercy. Have mercy. That's a burn right there. That's a burn right there. If that wasn't a burn, I don't know what to tell you. That was a burn.
Authority to the executive to do it without Congress.
No, that's not true.
Can you
You're misinterpreting the bill.
Can you please point us to the language in the bill that retains Congress's authority?
It requires a privileged resolution in Congress.
Can you please point us to the page and the line number that requires congressional consent for reorganization of the federal government?
These motherfuckers are really stupid. He don't even know his fucking big. The silence is deafening.
In sections 908 and 909 of Title V.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman. Section 908 says striking December 31st, 1985. Can you please refer to the language that retains Congress's authority under the United States Constitution to rein in the executive to stop it from eliminating unnecessary duties, reducing federal employees, amending rules and regulations, and eliminating executive departments, agencies, independent establishments, offices, or officers of the executive branch?
That Senator Stansberry.
You're intentionally misrepresenting the bill.
Mr. Chairman, I'm reading the bill, and I'm asking you as the sponsor to point to us where your bill, which you are trying to pass through this committee today, retains the authority of Congress.
It changes the date to 2026.
Mr. Chairman.
These dumbass fucking goofballs.
Mr. Chairman.
These dumbass goofballs don't even know the fucking bill. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something. They did not write this fucking bill. The Heritage Foundation wrote it. They already had it written. How do you think they were able to come up with 1,100 fucking pages like that? They already had this shit wrote. This fucking bullshit ass bill strips power away from Congress. It takes away power from the judiciary, and it centers all the power into the executive branch. When there are three co-equal branches of government under the fucking Constitution, the fucking document that governs this goddamn country. They didn't even read the fucking bill. They don't even know shit about this bill. They do not give a fuck. They just want to sign it to say they won something when they're going to steal the shit out of all of us. We're going to be responsible for paying back $4 trillion. $4 $4.5 trillion. I bet you Byron Donald's goofy ass gonna be on the fucking TV fucking trying to defend this bullshit ass bill. Watch. And then all I'm gonna hear the whole time he's talking is this. Y'all want to know something? I just had a revelation, and I'm getting off here. I just had a revelation. Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and all these fucking bullshit ass billionaires are trying to run this country like a fucking business. When none of these motherfuckers are really good at business. They just got a lot of money that can hold them afloat. But the only problem they didn't think about was the constant motherfucking tuition. The Senate ain't vote yet. The Senate gonna have some pressure on their ass because midterms, and these motherfuckers want to stay in power. You got the stupidest motherfucker in the world, Pete Hegseth, in charge of the defense of this country. The stupidest piece of shit ever. The stupidest pile of shit ever. All of them are fucking stupid. Yep, Raymond, I seen it. I seen it. They better hope that, look, Lindsey Graham already feeling the burn here in South Carolina. He already feeling the burn. He feeling that shit. He feeling that shit. The guy that's running up against him, I think his name is Tim. What's his name? I forgot his name. His name escapes me now. But he got somebody good running up against his stupid ass. And the fucking he posted a day, flip-flop day with fucking Lindsey Graham's stupid ass. Boy, I tell you. Not Tim Tebow, Sheldon. It's another guy running in South Carolina against Lindsey Graham. And I'll be glad to see his ass get thrown out the fucking seat, and Tim Scott Coon ass thrown out the motherfucking seat. All of them. His name's something. I'll figure it out later. When I find out, I'll make sure I save something from him. Y'all want to know what these fucking dumbass Republicans are talking about right now? Hunter fucking Biden. Hunter Biden. These stupid bastards are talking about Hunter Biden. They'll say anything at all to try to throw off from this bullshit ass bill they trying to shove down the throats of Americans. Yep. Hunter Biden got shit to do with nothing. See, the thing is, like, the thing with Hunter Biden is, it's their little silver ball. They can throw that little silver ball, Hunter Biden's name, and because he's the son of Joe Biden, that these dumbass fucking MAGA window lickers is gonna eat that shit the fuck up. They're gonna eat it up. stupid fucks. Can y'all name one Doge cut that wasn't illegal? Can y'all? Can y'all name one thing? Just one thing. One thing that Doge has done to help the American people. One thing. And where the fuck is that plastic face cat-eyed bitch Melania at? Where that whore at? Where's she at? The first whore of the country. Where's she at? Surrounded by the fucking felon of the United States. That fucking goofball. But they talk about Joe Biden's fucking mental decline, right? They talk about Joe Biden's mental decline. Joe fucking Biden. Sheesh.
As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic technician. As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic technician.
This motherfucker sound like he done drunk too much bumpy face this morning. Just listen again.
As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic technician.
One more time. What was that?
As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic technician.
One more time. I don't think y'all.
As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic.
But DEI though. As a linguist and a calculator, yeah. But DEI. DEI. Kryptonite, hey, God bless you if you get stage 9 cancer and survive it. Shit. God bless you real good. You get stage 9. Shit. Yeah, never forget 7-Eleven. Yep, never forget 7-Eleven. Yeah, he made up groceries and shit. This whole all the Trump kids look slow except Ivanka. She the only one that don't. Ivanka and Tiffany are the only two that don't look slow. All the boys that are Trumps, they all look slow. All of them. Like, wow. Yeah, they all look slow. Every last one of Trump kids, they all slow. Every one of them slow. Slow as fuck. Slow. Window licking slow.
to every party. You told me about all the Jordan shoes that you fucking got, and you tell me about how many hoes that you fucking with.
Y'all want to know something else wild? The president don't have unlimited power to issue tariffs. It's Congress's duty. Whoops. 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 See, I gotta do a combination of dumbass shit Trump done with tariffs, then this big, beautiful scam, and the impact it's going to have on households all over America. The ones who the window licked their way into Trump's heart are going to be the biggest ones affected by it. And I couldn't be happier. May you have the day that you voted for. May you have the day you voted for. Because when life hits you fast, just remember, I don't give a fuck. Nope, I don't give a... Do y'all give a fuck? Nope, I don't give a fuck either. I can't find the fuck to give. I can't seem to find my fuck I put on layaway 2 years ago. I can't find that nowhere. I can't find my fuck to give. I can't find my fuck to give. Can y'all find y'all fuck to... I can't find my fuck to give. Anybody got a fuck I can borrow? I mean, not for real, but I can't. Yes, Detroit. That is a fact. The only way the president can issue tariffs is in a state of national security, because Trump tards don't know the fucking law because they're fucking retarded. Look, Trump tards are fucking stupid. They're trying to use the Trade Expansion Act of 1962. They're trying to use that. They're fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. These motherfuckers don't read. A key provision was Section 232, allowing the president to restrict imports or negotiate with trading partners if imports were determined to threaten national security. Nothing's threatening the national security. Is Canada threatening our national security? Mexico? China? No. But Russia is. They are fucking stupid. They don't read for shit. They don't read for shit. Maggots don't read for shit because they're fucking retarded. They don't know how to fucking read at all. They are stupid. They don't know how to read. The authority is with Congress, because Congress controls what, y'all? They control the purse. It's money. Everything monetarily that goes on in this country, from budgets to tariffs to everything, how we bring in money, how we spend money, goes through Congress. Thought I would leave that with y'all. Because dumbass Trump tards do not read shit. These motherfuckers are stupid. Stupid. I swear, Trump supporters are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. I swear they are. They're just stupid for no reason. I can't think of nobody as dumb as these motherfuckers. They legitimately the stupidest fuckers in history. I ain't figured it out yet. Fucking stupid. Just fucking dumb. Crazy. Crazy word. Like, being stupid because of people stealing shit from you that you can't learn is one thing. A system set up to keep you stupid is one thing. Being willfully fucking dumb, now that's next level stupidity. But anyways, I gotta get off here. I've been on here long enough. I've been on here well over the time I said I was gonna be on this bitch. But anyway, hi Elizabeth, how you doing? Hope you subscribe and come back. I gotta get off here. I'm tired because I cut my whole yard after I got off work and I'm tired. But anyways, shout out to everybody that smashed the like button, whoever subscribed to the channel, thank you, and all that good stuff. Y'all have a great night and keep your sanity because I'll be back Friday, okay? I'll be back Friday and all that good fun stuff. Y'all have yourself a great night, all right? And fuck Donald Trump and all the coons, buck dancers, sambos, and window lickers that support his stupid ass. And fuck this raggedy ass, stinking, musty ass fucking administration. From mashed potatoes all the way to Caroline, that fucking Klansman Levitt, that stinking skank ass bitch. All of them can go to hell, to the lowest pits. So yeah, y'all have a great night, all right? And shout out to the mighty LDBC.